This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
It's fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's PJ.
And we're still here in Detroit, Michigan. They wouldn't let us leave until we play them one more time. We said, okay, we got to even this thing up. We're playing our fourth of 4 games this season against division rival Michigan Moose, and right now they got the edge on us.
Yeah, they do, and we got to change that, and hopefully we can get out of here with a tie and end the season with a tie with the Moose.
Well, I was going to kind of talk about those standings. Let's go straight to standings because all the other games were played. Why don't you start us off in the Liberty Conference Eastern Division there, Pete?
Okay, the Liberty Conference Eastern Division, you got the Jacks sitting atop the Eastern Division with a record of 22 wins, 12 losses, a plus 52 run differential. Behind them in second place are the Swordfish with a record of 16 wins, 17 losses, and they are 5.5 games out of first place.
Yeah, and that's the team we're playing today, so that's going to be a tough one. That's another well matched up team. In our Central Division, this is what I was talking about before, what I was starting to get into, is the other teams in our division have done everything they can to help keep us in first. We're 15-18, 3 games below 500, and we're in first place. What a horribly performing division. The second place team, the Atlanta Wildcats, are just behind us at a half game back. They're 16-20 with a negative 21 run differential. These Moose here at the bottom have a plus 13, so they're 15-21. We're all so closely matched. It's a grind.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is if the Moose beat us tonight, they will technically have more wins than we do. 16 wins, 21 losses. So
yeah,
I don't know how what the division will look like at that point. But down in the Western Division, the Sawteeth with a record of 24 wins, 12 losses, a plus 49 run differential. They have a 4.5 game lead over the second place Overdogs, who have a record of 19 wins, 16 losses.
In the Continental Conference Atlantic Division, right now it's the Tampa Bay Grapplers on top, 18-17, barely winning record with a plus 8 run differential. They have a 1.5 game lead ahead of last year's champions Montreal Wax Bills and the New York Wild Pigs, who have climbed back up. Both teams are 16-18.
In the Plains Division, undeniably the best team in baseball right now, the Heaters, with a record of 28 wins, 7 losses, still the only team in the league with only single-digit losses. They have a plus 71 run differential. They have a 10-game lead over the second-place Hot Corners, who are they have a record of 18 wins, 17 losses. Here's the thing about the Heaters: it don't mean a thing if they don't bring home the ring. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and geez, they win 4 out of 5 games. That's just crazy. Anyway, finishing this off, the Pacific Division, the Arizona Beavers up on top right now with the 21-15 record and a plus 30 run differential. But they only have a 1.5 game lead ahead of 2 other teams, the San Diego Moonstars and the Guadalajara Buzzards, who are both 19-16. And so that's, well, I guess we go to wild card standings right now. Why don't you tell us about Liberty?
All right, over in the Liberty Conference, Sawteeth Jacks and the Ramblers, they get first round. They're in on the first round because they are the division leaders, so they are in automatically. Right now, the wildcard contender Overdogs have that position. They have a record of 19 wins, 16 losses, and a 0 run differential. Behind them, 2 games behind them, are the Swordfish at 16 wins, 17 losses, and a plus 7 run differential. And then the Herbivores, who are 2.5 games back at 16 wins and 18 losses and a minus 16 run differential. So really, the Swordfish have a good shot at it at plus 7. And obviously, we're all going to wind up having played all the same number of games. So ultimately, it's kind of up in the air. You got the Platypi at 3 games back, Wildcats 3.5, the Crocodiles at 4, the Moose at 4.5. You get to 4, and you're probably pushing it. You're really going to have to play perfect ball coming down the stretch to really have a sniff at it. But yeah.
Well, all right. So in our Continental Conference division leaders again, Heaters, B-Wolves, Grapplers. The wild card top right now is the San Diego Moonstars, but just barely. a 19 and 16 run differential. They got the same record as Guadalajara Buzzards, but Buzzards have a -1 run differential. So it's just their differential that's keeping them in. And they're only one game behind them is the Omaha Hot Corners at 18 and 17, and then 1.5 games back. So you got the St. Louis Sirloin. So all those teams have potential playoff, but they're going to play hard. And what it's going to be, like we were saying before, I've said this before. I know that the championship teams, the best teams, the ones that actually win, aren't the ones who are necessarily making like stellar plays all the time. They're just making the fewest amount of mistakes. So if we want to make the playoffs, we just got to cut those mistakes all the way back, and then we got a chance because this team is okay. We're going to face these 15-21 Moose. We're hoping to go 16 and 18. And tonight we're going to be putting Mitch Berry on the mound. Mitch Berry, mostly for his accuracy, but he also has slightly above average velocity and junk. He's also a rally stopper. He's got a 4-3 winning record. So we'd like to protect that record. He's got a 3.6 ERA and a 1.15 WHIP.
Yeah, he's been solid this year. And backing him up, the left fielder, Swindle Heath, he's locked in right now. He's got good power, very good ability to connect at home plate, and better than average speed on the base paths, hitting .430 with 12 home runs. Corbin here to the center fielder with good power, good ability, better than average ability to connect at home plate and good speed on the base paths, hitting .387 with 8 home runs. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman, who's got good power, good ability to connect, and better than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting .339 with 6 home runs.
All right. Over there on the other side over there, they got the Rhiannon Cannon, of course. We got Rhiannon Cannon, the right-hander, mostly for her crazy velocity ball. She also has better than average accuracy and pretty good junk. She's got an elite fastball, four-finger. She's got a 2-3 losing record. She'd like to even that up. She's got a 2.72 ERA and a 1.12 WHIP.
And backing her up is the locked-in Ali Finder, the third baseman. She's got about a little bit better than average power. Very good ability to connect, though, at home plate, and better than average speed on the base paths, hitting .257 with 3 home runs. Hieronymus Jackson, the center fielder, with good power, about average ability to connect at home plate, and a little bit better than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting .216 with 7 home runs. And then Nacho Crisp, the shortstop. He's got better than average power. He's got about average ability to connect at home plate and better than average speed on the base paths, hitting .237 with 5 home runs.
All right, then. Let's get the lineup for the assistant coach looking like it is. It's going to be Noah McLean starting things off, batting first at shortstop. At right field, the only locked-in Rambler today is Swindle Heath. Thankfully, Swindle Heath so it's his secondary position. They moved him over to right field. Third base, you got Spray Bellamy. He'll be batting third, batting fourth. Corbin Huerta's going to DH. At second base, the usual Evan Montez. Evan Montez can be at second, batting fifth. Batting sixth, Buck Daniel. He'll be in left field. So it looks like Heath and Daniel just kind of switching fields. Buck Daniel now mostly a left fielder. So get them both in. Maximiliano LeBlanc is going to catch today. And bat seventh, batting eighth, Johnny Contreras at first base. Batting ninth, they got Kid Paul, but he's tense. And I don't know. I mean, we could play Linda Hand or Emilio Doya. Do I put Linda Hand in there?
She hasn't played for a while.
Yeah, she's a better hitter and she's fast. She's got a huge arm too. Let's bring in Linda Hand. All right, we'll sit Kid Paul because he's a little tense. So Linda Hand's going to play center field. She usually plays right field, but that'll be good. And then on the mound, like I said, Mitch Berry is going to throw the four-finger, two-finger, mix up the curveball and changeup. Pete, you want to give us the lineup for those Moose?
Certainly. The Moose are going to lead off with Ali Finder playing third base and batting first. Irene Fast out there in right field batting second. Darcy Hicks, the first baseman, will bat third. Hieronymus Jackson out there playing center field, bat fourth. Swiner, the left fielder, batting fifth. Nixon catching and batting sixth. Nacho Crisp, the shortstop, batting seventh. Stallion Johnson, the designated hitter, batting eighth. Yep. And then there's going to be a ninth batter that I missed. I hit that speed bump and it was like, okay, I lost it. The wheels just came off. All right, no McLean, Swindle Heath, Spray Bellamy. They're going to get a first look at Rhiannon Cannon, who's going to take the bump with a 2.72 ERA as we watch the Moose take the field. Packed house. On
the grass. Yeah.
Packed house today. No McLean, the shortstop, is neutral and pity. Favors the low pitch. He's hitting .445 with 10 home runs, 27 RBIs on the season. Let's get this one underway. First pitch. Low ball, 100-mile-per-hour pitch. That's way inside 104. 2 balls, no strikes to Noah McLean. There's a bloop single in the left field, and Noah McLean will get to first in about a week. There he is. He got it. So 1 out with no outs. In steps Swindle Heath.
All right, that's a good way to start. Swindle Heath now likes to pitches outside. Big Hack hitting 430, 12 home runs. Leading the league in home runs, 24 RBIs. First punch inside. Didn't that pitch come in like a bullet, man? It's hard.
Oh, that was
swing and a miss. He's behind it. Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 strikes, 102 miles an hour, 1 and 2. Swindle Heath. Early swing that time, got it changed up. Foul ball, first base line. Still 1 and 2. Strikes him out. 100 miles, over 100 miles an hour on almost all those pitches.
Yep, 1 out, 1 on. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman, steps in. He favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack, hitting 339 with 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. Noah McLean at first base does not have a lot of speed. First pitch to Spray Bellamy's in there for a called strike. Strike one. That was 103 miles per hour. That's popped up into right field. The right fielder is there calling for it, and Irene Fast will make the catch for the second out. So 2 outs. Noah McLean standing at first base, and in steps Corbin Huerta.
Think about those fastballs, Pete. If you do get contact on it, it can go a long way. Corbin Huerta, 387, 8 home runs, 23 RBIs. Hoping to get something for the Ramblers here. First pitch, 105 miles an hour up top, misses ball 1. That one on the ground, but it's straight to find air at third base, throws him out, but he's halfway to first base, and we're done.
Yep, we're out of the top of the first. We're going to head into the bottom of the first. No score. Ali Finder, Irene Fast, and Darcy Hicks going to get a first look at Mitch Berry, who's going to take the pump with a 3.68 ERA. Ali Finder, the third baseman, locked in and fit. She's got a cannon arm, hitting 257 with 3 home runs, 15 RBI. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get on top of Rhiannon Cannon. She has got a rocket arm.
Yep. The Southpaw Beefy, number 49, throws his first pitch, fouled back behind the plate. Foul ball. Oh, the count. Pressure up already here at the bottom of the first as the Moose want to jump out. These Detroit fans still have hopes for the playoffs, and that's a good start there. It's a liner out in the center field. Linda Hand's going to run back and get it. That's going to be an easy double for Rally Finder to start things off for the Moose. So far looking good on their offense. And now it's Irene Fast at the plate. 212 average, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. First pitch Prayer. Fast if she gets on. Right now you got a faster than average runner at second base. Fast. Ooh, swing and a miss, strike 1. Fast is more of a power hitter than a contact hitter. So we don't want to... Again, the key for us to not give up the home runs. If we don't give up the home runs, I think we can hang in and play with them. Her ball, Spray Bellamy dives, couldn't quite get it. That was close. It was close by. He made the try, left field, but now it's another single. And the Moose got 2 on and no outs. And it's worrisome. Darcy Hicks now, inside pitch he likes, 262 average, 6 home runs, 22 RBIs. He's a little tense. Got a real fast runner at first base. The pressure climbing way up. Hoping for that double play, maybe get the runner home in case. 0-1 the count to Darcy Hicks, also a big power hitter. Ball 1 outside. Outfield's going to go back for Darcy Hicks just in case. Oh, wow. There's a liner, first base line. Foul ball, thankfully. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A strikeout would be great, because then if they hit in the double play after a strikeout, that saves us. There's a pop-up. Oh, my gosh. Evan Montez goes to second instead of first. He makes the catch for the out. Could have gone to first to get the double play, but I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he wasn't. There's those mistakes I'm talking about. Heranos Jackson. Runner goes, the throw.
Oh!
Save. He threw it 99. 90, that runner was so fast. There was no way to catch him. Now the double play is gone. Now we need another strikeout to Heranos Jackson. He's a huge power hitter. On the ground to Contreras. He's going to go home. Come on. He threw it hard. Were they halfway to home before the hit?
I don't know. They might have been off with the pitch. I don't know.
Well, I thought that was a good play. But no, they get the run and just 1 out. Jeez. First pitch right in for strike. 0-1 the count. 1-0 Moose. Doggone, I'm pissed. Buck Swiner. There's one on the ground. Foul ball, third base line. 0-2. We need this strikeout. Come on, he's a huge power hitter too. Outfield going deep just in case. Buck Swiner, the left fielder. Pop up. It's a shallow pop up. McLean's running back. Oh, thank goodness. Catches it in center field. Lenahan throwing it in. Nobody goes. Three guys there. I thought they were going to miss it. I was going to throw this controller across the room. Oh boy, first one low and away to Pedro Nixon, the catcher. This team. We just need one more out. We can get out of this with just one run. That'd be great. Fouled back behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Huge power hitter again, Nixon. On the ground to Contreras. He's going to grab that and touch the bag. Like 2 steps is left. We only give up 1, Pete.
Yep. So we gave up 1. The Moose going into the top of the second. It's Moose 1, Ramblers nothing. Evan Montez, Buck Daniel, and Maximiliano LeBlanc can get a first look at Rhiannon Cannon, who threw 12 pitches, racked up a strikeout, gave up 1 hit. Her ERA's at a 2.66. Evan Montez, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's a slow poke who's hitting .366 with 9 home runs, 20 RBIs on the season. First pitch. Inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. Swing and a miss.
Change up.
Strike 1, 1-1. There's a shot into center field. Straightaway center field. Center fielder is there, and Hieronymus Jackson will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Bucky Daniel.
All right, Buck Daniel. 430 on the season, 8 home runs, 24 RBIs. 1 out, top of the second. 1 run lead by the Moose. Liner to left field, but straight into off the wall. Buck Daniel is coming for second. Swiner throws the slide in, and he gets the double, Pete. Wow, that was close.
Yes, sir. So 1 on, 1 out. In steps Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher. He's neutral and fit. Favors the low pitch. He's hitting .282 with a home run, 5 RBIs this season. First, it's a roller to the first baseman, Darcy Hicks. Hicks will pick it up and make the put out himself. So 2 outs, runner at third base. In steps Johnny Contreras.
Well, now we got 1. We just need a single. That's all. We got a runner at third base. Johnny Contreras, 2 outs. This is first pitch inside, ball 1. Johnny's hitting .293, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Oh, it's a pop up, and I think it's going to be caught. Waving up for it's an easy catch for Swiner. Grabs it for third out. We're close.
Third out, yeah, we're going into the bottom of the second. It's Moose 1, Ramblers nothing. Nacho Crisp, Stallion Johnson, and Fred Bobbitt can get a first look at Mitch Berry, who threw 17 pitches in the first inning, gave up 2 hits. His ERA's at a 3.78. Nacho Crisp, the shortstop, is neutral and fit. He's a stealer and a distractor. He's hitting .237 with 5 home runs, 15 RBIs. Distractor while on first or second base. There's a swing and a foul ball. And the next base is open. The opposing pitcher suffers -20 accuracy. 1 strike, no ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And very quickly, Nacho Crisp in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. A dangerous count for a Rambler pitcher. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Nacho Crisp. First K on today for Mitch Berry. So 1 out, and in steps Stallion Johnson, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. He's an off-speed hitter. He's hitting .228 on the season with a home run, 11 RBIs. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1 just catches the low part of that strike zone. Allen's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on, bottom of the second. Mitch Berry. Ooh, that got a little glitchy there. That's a ball. 2 balls and a strike now. That catches the outside corner. Low outside corner. Evens the count up at 2-2. Berry delivers. There's a shot into left field, and Buck Daniel will make the catch for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Fred Bobbitt. Bobbitt is tense but fit. He's known as a sprinter. He's hitting .259 on the season with 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. So 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the second. Mitch Berry popped up over the backstop. Out of play, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bobbitt now behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Berry throwing his 28th pitch in the bottom of the second. Inside, ball 1. 1-2 to the Moose second baseman. There's a roller back to Barry. He's going to pick it up, turn, and throw to his buddy Contreras for the third out. We're going to head into the top of the third. Ramblers no score on 2 hits. The Moose 1 run on 2 hits. Linda Hand's first at bat. No McLean 1 for 1. Swindle Heath 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Rhiannon Cannon at 19 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 2 hits. Linda Hand, the center fielder's neutral and fit. She's got magic hands. She's hitting .333 with a home run, 5 RBIs. Come on, Linda, let's get it going here. First pitch to Linda Hand is over the outside corner for a called strike, strike 1. That one's fouled back into the backstop. Hand now in the hole, 0-2. There's a roller, a line drive into center field for a clean single. So Linda Hand on base, leadoff person gets on. So 1 on with no outs, no McLean stepping in.
All right, no McLean. You know what I mean? 1 on, fast footer. Liner into right center field.
Oh,
Diving
come on,
catch
come
by
on.
Aretha, robbed for the first out.
God bless. Come on. 1 out, 1 on. Swindle Heath, the right fielder, steps in. He's 0 for 1 today. He favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack. Come on, Swindle. God dang it. Swindle. There's a shot that's getting in the left center field alley. Is it going to carry? It is. It's over the wall. All right. Swindle Heath has gone over the left center field wall. That one traveled 415 feet. That's his 13th home run and 26th RBI of the season. And that gives the Ramblers the lead. So Ramblers 2, Moose 1, and in steps Spray Bellamy.
All right, Spray. And that keeps Swindle Heath firmly on the home run leading list. And it's now a 2-1 lead for our Ramblers. First pitch misses inside, ball 1. Fastball inside corner, strike 1. 99 miles an hour. She's losing a little fast. Strike 2. Now she's got him in the hole. 1-2 going for the K. Pop up into shallow center field. The second baseman going to run back in there. Bob is going to get the second out, Pete.
Yep, 2 outs, nobody on. Corbin Yurta, the designated hitter, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. Known around the league as a wild thrower. First pitch is fouled back into the backstop. Strike 1. There's a roller. Another line drive single into center field. 1 on, 2 outs in the top of the third. And in steps Evan Montez.
All right. Evan Montez. Ivan 0 for 1 today so far. Got faster than average runner at first base. 2 outs. She's looking at first. He's not going to go. First is right in there for a strike. 0 on the count. Swinging with strike 2. She's going for the 3-pitch strikeout. She's looking at first. Swings at a bad pitch. Fouls it back off the net. There goes for second. It's a hit and run. It's into the gap. Everybody's going around the left. Slides in for a double, and they get the run, Pete. Yeah.
All right, so a double for Evan Montez. Corbin Yurta crosses the plate. 3-1. Buck Daniel steps in. He's 1 for 1 with a double. He's neutral and fit. So with 2 outs and a runner at second base, Daniel facing off against Rhiannon Cannon. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's in there for a called second strike, and very quickly Buck Daniel is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. High, ball 1. 1-2. Cannon throwing her 38th pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Buck Daniel. So as we head into the bottom of the third, it's Ramblers 3, Moose 1. Allie Findare 1 for 1 with a double. Irene Fast 1 for 1. And Darcy Hicks 0 for 1. Mitch Berry at 29 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 2 hits. His ERA is at a 3.71.
All right. Allie Findare 1 for 1 with a double. The fans cheered on the Moose. They want him to get right back in this 30th pitch by Mitch Berry to start it off, and it's a single into right field. Swindle Heath slides up and traps it. And Allie Findare again having a great day. We might want to consider throwing around her next time. All right. Irene Fast. She sure does read fast. Okay, and you got a faster than average runner at first base. Fast is more power than contact. First pitch in for strike. 0-1 the count. It's quite the tying run at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike as it missed low and away. Mitch Berry having a good day so far. Curveball in there for strike. 1-2. Safety off now. See if we can get her to chase some trash. Oh, she checks on that fastball out and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Looking for the double play. 35th pitch. Check swing strike 3. He gets a K. She did not like the call. She's drawn with the but we liked it. I liked it. That is Darcy Hicks now. That Darcy Hicks. That guy, wait, I tell you, he's something. And that first pitch is low to Darcy Hicks. The 10th Darcy Hicks. 1 ball, no strikes. Big power hitter. Big contact hitter. Can't give him something he'll take. Strike, safety off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Outfield fading back. Runner at first still not going. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 is a home run swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Low and in. He doesn't chase. Good pitch selection. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 40th pitch by Mitch Berry coming up right here. Right in there.
Rats.
Over the head of the third baseman.
Dang,
Left field. Buck Daniels going to throw that in after a bunch of pitches. They get another run or another hit. And that's going to bring in Hieronymus Jacksonian. And there you go. And all the things.
Oh, man. Hieronymus Jackson.
Foul ball behind the plate. Oh, with the count. We need that double play ball. Place at third. First, 42nd. There's, oh, crap. It's always in the gaps, man. These guys are hitting for the... They're hitting for the corners. He's going for home, and he's going to make it. 3-2. They get the run. They're just light. All of a sudden, they're lighting up Mitch Berry here, and he can't get around him. And we got runners at... where are they at now? Yeah, I got runners at first and second. Pressure climbing up now. 3-2 ball game. Just went out. We need that double play. We got to get the grounder, but it's got to be not up the gaps. These guys are hitting up the gap, something fierce. It's like they're placing the ball where they want it. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mitch Berry knows the rally stopper, so he can stop things here. Swing and a miss, strike 2. This is where he kicks in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Liner to left field. Buck Daniel going back. Grabs that one deep, and the runners are coming back because Buck Daniel has a big arm. Oh, that's always, man, when that came off the bat, that was scary. I was scared. I cried. Pedro Nixon, catcher for the Moose. Still got runners at first and second. Pressure up. 2 outs, 1 run game. 3-2. Curveball right in there for strike. 1 the count. Bottom of the third. Mitch Berry's throwing his 48th pitch. He's throwing a lot today. That one misses up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Oh my gosh! Right past his ear. Linda Hand's throwing it home. Okay, got the bases loaded now. And, man, this has been the longest half inning.
The shortstop, number 12, Nacho Crisp.
I don't know what to do here. Nacho Crisp. Now Nacho Crisp, oh my gosh. Great hitter. Missed the first pitch at ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pressure way up. Moose threatening. Curveball misses low. Ball 2, 2-0. He's going to have to eventually throw to him. Ball 3 in danger of walking in a tying run. 53rd pitch. This is bananas. This is bananas. Change up there for strike. 3-1 now. Hitter's pitch to a dangerous hitter. He's breathing heavy. Pop up to left field, but I think that's going to be a catch. Buck Daniels waving that off, and I think we just got out of a real horrible situation, Pete.
Yeah, we're going into the top of the 4th. Ramblers 3, Moose 2. Maximiliano Blanc 0 for 1. John Contreras 0 for 1. Linda Hand 1 for 1. Rhiannon Cannon at 38 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 6 hits. Her ERA is up to 3.13.
Number 16.
Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, is 0 for 1 today. He favors the low pitch.
He does. 39th pitch to start off the inning is a curveball right in for a strike. On the count. Safety off now to the Texas Rambler catcher. High and in ball 1. Good patience. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late swing on that straight past the mound into center field. That's going to be a clean single for Maxie LeBlanc. He's going to be on Pete with no outs. It's a good start.
Yes, sir. 1 on, no outs. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. He's known as a base rounder around the league. First pitch in there for called strike. Strike 1. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Johnny Contreras, the Rambler first baseman. He squares around the bunt, lays it foul along the first base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. There's a shot that's going to get into center field. So another single. So back-to-back singles to start the 4th. And in steps Linda Hand, the center fielder.
All right, Linda Hand. Linda Hand now against the tense Rhiannon Cannon. Oh, early swing is a home run swing. Strike one on the count. No outs. Runners at first and second. Ball one. One ball. One strike.
Oh, Pete.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2. Cannon going for the strikeout would lose her tension. That one low. Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They're throwing her 50th pitch. She's losing a lot now. Past the mound, a diving. Not sure Chris stops it, but is not able to get any outs. Pete, we got the bases loaded with no outs and no McLean at the plate.
No McLean. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 today. He's with a single. He's favors the low pitch. That's going to be the end of Rhiannon Cannon. They're going to bring in Charlie Best, the A+ ranked relief pitcher. Obviously, these Moose are serious about winning this game. Charlie Best with good velocity, good junk, good accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got a 3.49 ERA, a 1.12 whip with 38 Ks on the season. He's got that elite curveball that you got to keep an eye out for. He is almost fully rested. He throws a 4-seam fastball, that elite curveball, and a changeup. So Charlie Best taking over duty on the mound. First pitch to No McLean is fouled off along the third baseline. Strike one. It's a roller to Nacho Chris, who's going to go home, and then the first for the double play. So 2 outs with runners at second and third, and in steps Swindle Heath.
Wow, that's the best they could have hoped for. Swindle Heath 1 for 2. Come on, Swindle, get a home run and put us ahead by 3. First pitch high and in, ball one. He's already got one today. Pressure climbing up. Curveball. Ooh, early swing foul, first base line. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Oh,
early
Pete.
swing, foul ball. He's swinging early. He's not as fast as Cannon. Ball 2 down there. 2-2-2. Strike 3 closes it out.
No way. Come on. We're going into the bottom of the fourth. It's Ramblers 3, Moose 2. Stallion Johnson 0 for 1. Fred Bobbitt 0 for 1. Ali Findair 2 for 2 with a double. Mitch Berry at 54 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 6 hits. His ERA is at a 3.81. Stallion Johnson, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He is an off-speed hitter. Oh, that was high. Oh, my gosh.
Bases loaded. We got nothing. Bases loaded, no outs. We got nothing, Pete.
Yep. First pitch to Johnson is fouled off along the third baseline. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Mitch Berry.
Champs just don't do that.
Allen's high, ball 1. Evens the count up 1-1. Mitch Berry throwing his 57th pitch. In there for called strike. Strike 2. 1-2 now to Stallion Johnson, the Moose designated hitter. Fouls that off. He'll get another pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller, but that's going to go foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stallion Johnson making Berry throw a couple extra pitches here. Ooh, bottom fell out of that one a little too early. That'll even the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Stallion Johnson. So 1 out, and in steps Fred Bobbitt, the second baseman. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 1 today, known as a sprinter around the league. He's got increased running speed while running out of the batter's box. 1 out, nobody on. There's a shot, but that's going to curve foul along the right field line. Strike 1. Mitch Berry throwing the 63rd here in the bottom of the fourth. That's another foul ball along the third baseline. And now he's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if Mitch Berry can put him away here. He gets enough of that to push it foul. He'll get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That one's fouled off into the dugout. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases empty. There's a roller that's going to get into center field. Past the diving Evan Montez. 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Ali Findair. She's hot today, third baseman. She's locked in and fit. 2 for 2 with a double and a single. 1 out, 1 on. Findair in the batter's box. First pitch is anticipated, and Buck Daniels going to come up on it, make the catch, and the quick throw in to hold the guy to first base. So 2 outs, runner at first. Irene Fast, the right fielder, stepping in. She's 1 for 2 with a single. Irene Fast is a first pitch prayer. She's got -10 power. That's inside, ball 1, and -15 contact at an 0-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes to Irene Fast. That's in it for a called strike. That'll leave it up 1-1. Irene Fast playing right field for the Moose today. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Here
Mitch
comes.
Berry.
Oh.
High, ball 2 evens the count up at 2-2. Mitch Berry throwing his 72nd. That one's popped up into right field. And Swindle Heath is there. And he makes the catch for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 5th. Ramblers 3, Moose 2, Spray Bellamy 0 for 2, Corbin Yurta 1 for 2, and Evan Montez 1 for 2 with a double. Charlie Best through 7 pitches racked up a strikeout in his brief appearance in the 4th. He's got an ERA of 3.42. Spray Bellamy, the 3rd baseman, neutral and fit 0 for 2 today. He favors the outside pitch, and he's a big hack. Bellamy been quiet for a while here. It'd be nice to see him get off. First pitch is inside, ball 1. That's in there for a called strike. 1-1 now to Spray Bellamy. There's a shot high up into the air in center field. The center fielder's calling for it. Stallion Johnson, Hieronymus Jackson, not Stallion. They look so much, so similar from this distance. Corbin Yurta stepping into the batter's box.
Put them next to each other, you can't tell the difference. Corbin Huerta, the DH. Gonna get out. It's a 3-2 game. We just have 1 run lead. First pitch in there for strike 1, safety off. Ball way outside, good patience. We got to get that scoring going. 1-1.
No.
Early swing and a bad pitch. 1-2 in a hole. Early swing, foul ball, first baseline, 1-2. Pop up, center field. That's going to be out number 2. Catching that is.
No, he missed it. He missed it.
He's coming back. He would have been called out. Wow, I can't believe he dropped it.
Yeah, it just went right over his head. Hieronymus Jackson with a rare error out there in center field. 1 on with 1 out. Evan Montez, the second baseman, steps in. He's 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI. Corbin Yurta at first base. First pitch to Evan Montez inside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot. That's going to be a line drive to left fielder Swiner. He'll make the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 outs. Corbin Yurta was unable to advance, so he's still at first base. Ooh, somebody just called him a loser.
1 for 2. 2 outs. Fast runner at first base. Charlie Best pauses. Throws a curve in the dirt. Ball 1. There he goes for second base. Late swing. Safe. Yes, he gets the steal. All right, he's in scoring position with 2 outs. We just need that single. We just need the single. Instead, it's a grounder. Oh, past the mound. He beats it out. Way to get the one as a swinging bunt by, and he's at first with runners at the corners, 2 outs.
Yes, sir. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Maximiliano LeBlanc stepping in. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Favors the low pitch. First pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in there for a called strike. 1-1 now. Best throws his 23rd pitch low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. It's outside, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Maximiliano LeBlanc. That's ripped foul along the third baseline. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a roller up the middle into center field.
Yes.
And we're going to hold up. Another run will score. Runners at first and second with 2 outs, and in steps Johnny Contreras.
Nice, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. 1 for 2 with a single. Oh, boy.
No.
And it's about past the mound. Oh, wait, comebacker. He doesn't pick it up, and he's going to
safe.
Beat it out to first. Way to go. Bases loaded.
Oh, my God. I am getting such cheap hits today. Bases loaded. Linda Head, the center fielder. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. That's going to be the end of Charlie Best's day. They're going to bring in Slide Hazeldine, the B-ranked relief pitchers. Hazeldine with about average velocity, a little bit better than average chunk. He's got very good accuracy, though. He is locked in and fit. He's got a 2.11 ERA, a 1.0 whip with 33 Ks on the season. He's got the gets-ahead trait and the elite changeup. He's almost fully rested. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. And that gets ahead trait gives him a plus 50 accuracy on an 0-0 count. And so Slide Hazeldine coming in the top of the 5th. Ramblers up 4-2. First pitch to Linda Hands in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's low ball 2. 2 balls and a strike down to Lindahan. That's outside ball 3. 3-1 slide. There's a shot up the middle into center field. Yes. And another run's going to score, making it 5-2. And the bases are still loaded. No McLean stepping in.
Wow. Wow, Pete.
Yes, sir.
First pitch is loaded. Low McLean. The base is loaded. Grand slam would be great. There it is. Oh, late swing. Fouled back behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Early swing. Fouled first base line. 1-2 down in the hole. Slide Hazeldine going for the K. Misses inside. Just barely. Ball 1. 10th pitch by Hazeldine. To a dangerous batter. Hard liner first base line. Foul ball. 2-2-2. Grounder to straight to first. That's going to be cleared out. But we got a couple runs, Pete.
Yeah, he picked up 2 more. So as we head into the bottom of the 5th, it's Ramblers 5, Moose 2. Darcy Hicks 1 for 2, Hieronymus Jackson 1 for 2, and Buck Swiner 0 for 2. Mitch Berry at 72 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 7 hits. His ERA's at a 3.74. Darcy Hicks stepping into the batter's box.
All right, Darcy likes his pitches inside. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Mitch Berry taking a big sneeze. He's got 72 pitches under his belt. It's bottom of the 5th. Guess we'd like to get 1 more inning if we can. We'll see how he fares here. Every other inning, he's given up a run. Foul ball, first base line. Souvenir. No balls, 1 strike. Going for that K. Foul ball, third base line. It's deep, and Daniel's over there, but it's going to drift foul. 0-2, got him in the hole. High and out. Ball 1, 1 ball. 2 strikes. Curveball, foul back behind the plate. Souvenir. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's up at 77 pitches now. Little roll, swinging, but it's going to be foul ball. Crosses the line on its way to first. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can't get past him. Fouled back off the net. 1-2. He's the impossible batter to get around. 6 home runs. I think he got 1 in the last game against us. On the ground, up the middle. After a million pitches, he finally gets that single into center field and gets on first base. Doggone, he's really happy with himself.
Come on, man. Really?
Harry Jackson, 1 for 2. Big power hitter. A lot of these guys can go home run and tie this. Or no, you guys get behind 1. That one's inside ball 1 over the count. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That was that home run swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. 82nd pitch by Mitch Berry, breathing a little bit heavy. That one's there for strike 1 and 2, but this is the same spot he was in last time. Same spot. We're going for that double play. Curveball misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to Contreras. He's going to touch first, throw to second. He gets the double play in reverse order, Pete. Way to go, Johnny C.
Yes, sir.
And now it's Buck Swiner's turn. 0 for 2 on the day. So far, Mitch Berry hanging in there. Going to throw his 85th pitch to the Swiner. Locked in Swiner. Power hitter. Going deep. First pitch misses ball. In fact, the outfield's going to go deep. Now that I mentioned that. Now that I bring that up, Chew. Fooled him on that one. It's in it for strike on that nice curve. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th, 5-2 Ramblers. Hard one on the ground up the middle again. It's that same hit we saw the first time. And it's another single by the Moose. And now he's happy with himself. So many happy people. Pedro Nixon. Pete Nixon, 209. 2 home runs. Big power hitter as usual. Can get close with the home run here. Faster than average runner at first base. 88th pitch, right in for strike. 0-1 the count. In fact, the outfield's going to go deep. You never know. No strike, no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Is the runner going to go?
No.
As a hit to right field, going deep. Swindle Heath back on the track, makes that catch to close it out. Pete, way to go, Swindle.
We're going to go into the top of the 6th. Ramblers 5 runs on 14 hits. The Moose 2 runs on 9 hits. Swindle Heath 1 for 3 with a home run and 2 strikeouts. Spray Bellamy 0 for 3 and Corbin Hirto 2 for 3. Slide Hazeldine at 11 pitches gave up 1 hit. Swindle Heath, the right fielder, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs. He favors the outside pitch and he's a big hack. Base is empty in the top of the 6th for Swindle Heath. First pitch over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot high in the air into right center field. It's not going to have enough. And Hieronymus Jackson will pull it in for the first out. So 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Spray Bellamy.
All right, Spray Bellamy. He's tense, but fit.
Oh,
First pitch
he's
swing,
high.
strike one. He's a good power hitter. 0 on the count. There it is. He's late swing. 0-2. Uh-oh. Oh, late swing on the ground. Skips. It took a weird hop in its way to the outfield. That was going to be an easy out, but the ball took a weird hop, and that worked out for Spray, didn't it?
It did. Corbin here to the designated hitter, neutral and fit, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Runner at first base with 1 out. Spray Bellamy at first base. There's a roller to the second placeman. Baba picks it up over to Crisp, over to Hicks for the double play. And we're out of the inning. We're going into the bottom of the 6th. Ramblers 5, Moose 2, Nacho Crisp 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Stallion Johnson 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Fred Bobbitt 1 for 2. Barry at 89 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 9 hits. His ERA is at a 3.67. Nacho Crisp, the shortstop, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today, known as a stealer and a distractor. Bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, let's bring in somebody else.
If the Ramblers can hold on and win, Mitch Berry will get the credit for the win, which will make him, I think he gets up 2 over. Anyway, Jada Testa, the B+ ranked relief pitcher, is coming in. She's got better than average velocity, less than average junk, better than average accuracy. She's neutral and fit. She's got an 8.06 ERA, a 1.44 whip, and 28 strikeouts. She's got the elite changeup, and she's known as a clutch player. She's almost fully rested. She's got a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. So Jada Testa now taking over on the mound for Mitch Berry. The first pitch in there for called strike, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, no outs.
No, outside.
That's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nacho Crisp, the Moose shortstop in the batter's box, gives that one a ride. Unfortunately, it's going to be foul, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Ooh, a defensive swing. He was able to get enough and foul it off. He'll get another pitch. 1-2. Oh, just a little low. That'll even the count up at 2-2. Gets enough of that one to push it foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot, and that's going to be. Oh,
good try.
Yeah, Evan Montez leaped and Swindle, he slid and nobody caught the ball. So it was a single to right field. And so 1 out with no outs. Nacho Crisp at first base. He is a distractor over there, which means that throw over to first, and Crisp is back. Testa will suffer -20 accuracy as long as he's on base. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. To Stallion Johnson, the designated hitter. That's popped up into right field, and left field. Buck Daniel make the catch for the first out. So 1 up, 1 down. Nacho Crisp still at first base. Fred Bobbitt, the second baseman, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. So 1 on, 1 out. Ramblers with a 3-run lead. That distractor trade is still in effect. So -20 accuracy for Jada Testa. Testa steps off the bag, and Crisp is back. First pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Freddie Bobbitt playing second base for the Moose today. No balls, 1 strike. There's a shot that's going to get into center field. Linda Hand's not going to be able to get it. She missed the ball.
And
she's going to come up throwing in, and they're going to score a run. Nacho Crisp will come around and score, making it 5-3. And Freddie Bobbitt at second base. Allie Finder, the third baseman, she's locked in and fit. She's 2 for 3 with a double and a single. 1 out, 1 on in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to Finder is in there for called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That's fouled straight back. Finder now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Not always the best place for the Rambler pitchers. There's a roller to Spray Bellamy. He's going to pick it up, make the throw quickly to first to get Ali Finder. So 2 outs, runner at second base, and Freddie Bobbitt. Irene Fast, the right fielder, is neutral and fit. She's 1 for 3 with a single. They're going to sit Irene Fast, Tommy. They're going to bring in Jack Lambert. Lambert is a catcher, but he'll be pinch hitting. He's got he's got good power, better than average ability to connect at home plate. He's got poor speed, though. He's known as a choker around the league. He's neutral and he's hitting 186 with 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. The choker trait means he's got a -5 to all skills when pressure is high. The effect is doubled when pressure is extreme. So pressure is high, so he's got a -5. That choker trait is in effect. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That's in there for a called second strike. No balls, 2 strikes to Jack Lambert, the pinch hitter. And he rips that one foul along the left field line. He'll get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second base. Swing and miss, strike 3. Down goes Jack Lambert. He was fooled. We're going into the top of the 7th. It is Ramblers 5, Moose 3, Evan Montez 1 for 3 with a double, Buck Daniels 2 for 3 with a double and a strikeout, Maximiliano LeBlanc 2 for 3, Slide Hazelden at 17 pitches, giving up 2 hits. Their ERA's at a 2.05. Evan Montez, the second baseman's neutral and fit, 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI today.
Oh boy. First pitch, foul,
Pete.
first base line. 0 on the count. Second pitch, in there for strike, 0-2. Third pitch, broken bat, pop up, shallow center field. Nacho Crisp runs back and gets that shallow center for the first down.
One up, one down. In steps Buck Daniel, the left fielder. He's neutral and fit, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Way to go, Buck. Having himself a day. Slide Hazelden's first pitch, low, ball 1. Hazelden makes his 22nd pitch inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Buck Daniel. There's a shot that's gone. Buck Daniel has just gone deep off the back wall, and that'll put him, give him another run. That one traveled, Tommy, 463 feet, hit the Enigma sign. That's his 9th home run, 25th RBI of the season. This rookie is on fire again. Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, stepping in.
Oh boy. All right, that's 6-3 now. 3-run lead. There it is. Oh, it's high. Ball 1. Good patience. Don't listen to me. 1-0 the count. That one also misses ball 2. 2-0. Third pitch is finally the strike on the ground, past the mound, past Nacho Crispin in center field. Pete, it's another single, and it's getting quiet here in the motor yard.
Yes, sir. 1 on, 1 out. In steps Johnny Contreras, the first baseman. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. This is what I expect to see out of these guys every game, but we just haven't seen it. Ramblers 6, Moose 3 in the top of the 7th. There's a shot that's going to get in the gap between left and center, and they're coming all the way around. I'm getting a lot of lag, and we're going to sending the guy from third, and he's going to be in there.
And
so
it's what's his face too.
Maximiliano LeBlanc crosses the plate, making it 7-3. Linda Hand stepping in.
Max LeBlanc of all people, 7-3, running up the score, pressure up, boom! Oh, strike 1, 0 on the count. Fans clapping that on. I got a runner in scoring position with just 1 out, no double play on the board, I don't think. 1 ball, 1 strike, curveball in there, liner into center field, straight into the glove of Ronis Jackson for the second out. Contreras got to come back.
Yep, 2 outs, runner at second base, no McLean, the shortstop. He's tense but fit, 1 for 4 with a single. Johnny Contreras standing at second base. First pitch to No McLean is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. There's a blooper into center field. Wow. No. Oh, crud.
Can you believe that?
God
We had the
bless
run,
it.
took it back. Oh, man.
All right, we're going into the bottom of the 7th. It's the Ramblers 7, Moose 3, Darcy Hicks 2 for 3, Hieronymus Jackson 1 for 3, Buck Swiner 1 for 3. God dang it!
Darcy Hicks 2 for 3 with 2 singles. We felt bad about scoring another run. Thought we wanted to give him a chance. So here we are, bottom of the 7th. Jada Testa throwing him, swinging him a strike 1, pulls it off the changeup. On the count. Long game so far. It's still a swinging with strike 2. Jada Testa looking good, fire on the mound, looking for that 30th K of the season. As a reliever, that's a big stat. Great breaker doesn't chase, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes to D. Hicks. Swinging with strike 3. There it is. K number 30, Pete. Wow. I'm so excited. Harry Jackson. I didn't see what he was. Sorry. Big power hitter. Huge power hitter. First one in for strike. 0-1. Safety off now. Fans were cheering and now they're quiet. If anyone could do it around this, Jackson anticipated the fastball, but it misses ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. They're hard on the ground. Diving. Doyer can't make it. That's going to be a single on first. It's okay with 1 out. That sets up the double play just nice, Pete. Don't you worry, son. Let's see. Buck Swiner. You heard the man. On fire. Buck Swiner. Huge power hitter. Going for the home run. Strike 1. 0 on the count. In fact, outfield fading deep. Gotta be careful throwing to Buck Swiner. Be careful. But it's Jada Testa in the house. Comes, deals 2 quick strikes. 0-2. She's got him in a hole. Whoa! Gets that one up nearest to make him back out. Swing him a strike 3. Another K. Dude, she handled him like a champ. Champ.
Yep.
I'm telling ya. I tells ya. That one right in for strike to Pete Nixon. That one, he's a big power hitter too. Curveball, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pressure way up as the Moose want to get back in this. It's a home run to left field, and that's going to get 2 more. So that's going to make it 7-5. And the Moose got a chance, Pete. Here they come.
Yeah.
The fireworks going off, 431. It's Nixon's 3rd home run and 6 RBIs. I can't count how many times somebody's got the 3rd home run that at a perfect time. Well, Nacho crisp at the plate now. Power hitter now. Now all of a sudden it's a 2-run game. The pressure way up. Bottom of the 7th. We need to get out of it. We got, after this, 2 more innings. Curveball right in for strike. 0 on the count. Boy, it got quiet. You can hear a pin drop. Somebody say, come on. 0-1.
No.
Fly ball to right field. It's going to be another home run.
Back-to-back home runs.
And now it's just a 1-run game. We thought we had this thing wrapped in the bag. It went 399 feet. This is 6th home run and 16th RBI this season. And again, we have to give up at least 3 home runs. Is this a 4th home run given up?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's tough. Stallion Johnson, hard one past the mound. 2 outs, and they get another one on. And now, the winning run at the plate. Happy with himself. Freddie Bob at 2 for 3, the double single on RBI. This is scurry.
God dang it.
Oh, this is tough. Curveball right in for a strike, 0-1. This is ball, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. We just need 1 more out. That's all we need. Fast runner at first base. There he goes. The throw, not in time. I knew he was going to run. I knew it. 1-2. Doggone, there goes the double. Well, we don't need a double play. Anticipated the strike. It's up 2-2-2. Fans standing up, cheering, jumping around. Check swing. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. On the ground to Spray Bellamy. He's going to make that 1 punt throw over to first base and finally end it, Pete.
Yep, we're going to go into the top of the 8th. It is Ramblers 7, Moose 6. Swindle Heath 1 for 4 with a home run and 2 strikeouts. Spray Bellamy 1 for 4, and Corbin here to 2 for 4. Slide Hazeldean at 32 pitches with 6 hits, giving up his ERA is at a 2.4. I got a connection error.
Right now?
Swindle Heath, yeah. That's going to be the end of Slide Hazeldean. It's gone away, so hopefully things are better.
Okay.
They're going to bring in Klaus DeGame, the B-plus ranked closing pitcher. He's got better than average velocity, good junk, and about average accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got a 2.87 ERA, a 1.47 whip with 16 Ks. He's known as a rally stopper. He's almost fully rested. He throws a 4-seam fastball and a curveball.
And he throws him hard. First pitch by Klaus DeGame. Liner straight into the glove of Fedor. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yep. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman, neutral and fit. He's 1 for 4. The single favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 8th. That was low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That's way outside, ball 2. 2-1 now to Bray Bellamy. There's a pop up into center field. Center fielder's there calling for it, and Hieronymus Jackson makes the catch for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Corbin Huerta.
Oh boy, all right. Corbin Huerta, 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Come on, Corbin. We need more runs here, kid. First pitch ready for strike. 0 in the count. Second pitch misses inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Like a pitching machine.
No.
On the ground, straight to find air at third. 1 pump throw to first. 3 up, 3 down.
So we're heading into the bottom of the 8th. It is Ramblers 7, Moose 6. Ali Findair 2 for 4 with a double. Jack Lambert 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Darcy Hips 2 for 4 with a strikeout. Test at 41 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 6 hits or ERAs at an 8.78. Ali Findair, the third baseman, is locked in and fit. She's 2 for 4 with a double and a single. Started off hot, but she's kind of slowed down. Testa in a lot of pain out there on the pitcher's mound. Bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching.
That's going to be the end of Jada Testa. Jada Testa is going to take a seat, and in steps Kingston Black. Kingston Black with better than average velocity, better than average junk, and about average accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got an 8.18 ERA, a 1.77 whip with 29 Ks. He is he's only half rested. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, and a changeup. So Kingston Black on the mound. The first pitch is popped up into left center field, and Linda Hand will run over and make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and then steps Jack Lambert. Lambert, the catcher, is neutral and well. He's 0 for 1, known as a choker. Struck out his first time up. The choker attribute is in effect, so he's got a -5 to all skills when the pressure is high. First pitch to Lambert is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That one's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on, 1 out. There's a roller up the middle into center field. Linda Hand will pick it up and throw it in. So 1 out with 1 out, and Kingston Black didn't like that so much. Darcy Hicks, the first baseman, he's neutral and fit. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. He favors the inside pitch, but he's known as a whiffer. -25 contact when batting with a 2-strike count. So no balls, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on. That's in it for called strike. Strike 1. -5 to all skills when the pressure is high for first runner at first base. That's in there for a called second strike. And now the whiffer attribute is in effect for Darcy Hicks. That's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pressure is extreme right now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Darcy Hicks. So runner at first base with 2 outs. In steps Hieronymus Jackson, the center fielder. He's neutral and fit. Favors the outside pitch. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles and 2 RBIs. They're going to pull Jack Lambert right now. Lambert was the base runner at first base. They're going to pull him. They're going to bring in Murky Nubs-Wubbles. He's the C-ranked right fielder. Nubs-Wubbles with the average power, poor ability to connect at home plate, and average speed. He's neutral and fit. He's got no stolen bases, and he's hitting .250 with no home runs. He is a sign stealer, though. Sign stealer says 10% chance of receiving an audio and visual cue of whether a fastball or off-speed pitch is coming. So 1 on with 2 outs, and in the batter's box, Hieronymus Jackson, Kingston Black on the throw. His 9th pitch catches the high outside corner for called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Throw over to first, and the runner is back. 1 on, 2 outs, no balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and now Hieronymus Jackson finds himself in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Kingston Black throws his 11th, and that's fouled off into the dugout along the first baseline. So Jackson will get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and miss, strike 3. Kingston Black shuts it down We're going into the top of the ninth, folks. Ramblers 7 runs on 19 hits. The Moose 6 runs on 16 hits. Evan Montez 1 for 4 with a double. Buck Daniel 3 for 4, a home run, a double, and a strikeout. Maximiliano LeBlanc 3 for 4.
Second baseman, number 11.
Evan Montez, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 4 with a double and an RBI. He's known around the league as a slowpoke.
That's a strike.
First pitch to Evan Montez is in there for called strike. Strike 1. That one's low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a shot, but foul along the left field line. He'll get another pitch. 1 and 2. That one's a broken bat foul out of play. 1 and 2. That's low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, Evan.
A swing and a miss. Strike 3, and down goes Evan Montez. Buck Daniels stepping into the batter's box.
Boy. All right, slowing things down here to get things started in the top of the ninth. We would like to add some more runs if we could. Right in there. Late swing fouled in the dugout. 0-1 the count. Early swing liner in the left center field going deep. It's in the deepest part. It's back against the wall. Jackson's going to pick that up, and he's going to come into second base in a stand-up double P. Waiting in there, we got a runner in scoring position.
Yes, sir. 1 out, 1 on, and in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc. He's 3 for 4 with 3 singles and an RBI. Pressure is extreme right now. First pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Klaus the game at 18 pitches. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a shot, and that's going to get into center field. Runners at the corners with only 1 out. And in steps Johnny Contreras.
Johnny C. I'm telling you, Pete. I'm telling you. 3 for 4. Johnny Contreras is 3 for 4. Late swing out, but pass him out in center field. That's going to be another run and a single, and the Ramblers get it. It's 8-6 now, Pete, with the pressure way up. The fans don't like it.
Yes, sir. Linda Hand, the center fielder, steps in. She's 3 for 4 with 3 singles and an RBI. Runners at first and second. That's going to be the end of Klaus the Game's game. They're going to bring in the B-plus ranked starting pitcher / relief pitcher, Swirly Cutstiff. Swirly Cutstiff with good velocity, good junk, and poor accuracy. She's neutral and fit. She's got a 5.85 ERA, a 1.85 whip, 18 strikeouts. She's got an elite cut finger. She's almost fully rested. She's got that elite cut finger, a slider, and a curveball, and a screwball. So with 1 out and 2 on, in steps Swirly Cutstiff to try and end this. First pitch to Linda Hand is high, ball 1. There's a shot, and that's going to go out left field. That's a home run.
Yeah!
Linda Hand with a 3-run home run in the top of the ninth. That one traveled 373 feet. It's her second home run and 9th RBI of the season. And the Ramblers have gone up 11-6 on the Moose, and in steps Noah McLean to shortstop.
Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh, Pete. We took this. That was strike outside corner. 0-1 the count. Still at bat. Late swing on the ground, straight to first to Darcy Hicks, runs it down, gets only the second out, Pete. We still got more.
Yeah. In steps Swindle Heath, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 5, a home run, 2 RBIs. Swirly Cutstiff is tense right now. First pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 now. That's outside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Swindle Heath. There's a shot into left field. The left fielder is there. Buck Swiner will pull it in for the 3rd out.
Unfortunately,
So we're heading into the bottom of the ninth. The Ramblers 11, the Moose 6. Buck Swiner 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Pedro Nixon 2 for 4 with a home run. Nacho Chris 2 for 4 with a home run and a strikeout. Kingston Black at 12 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up a walk.
the left fielder, number 58, Buck Swiner.
All right, Buck Swiner now 1 for 4 with a single. These guys are going to need to get 5 runs. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I'm pitching though, so it's not outside of the realm.
They got 3 in that 1 inning. They get 5. There's one on the ground. They're starting it off.
There it is. Base hit. Fucking.
Starting off with this,
I'm going to turn my mic off because I may be cussing.
Number 20, 97, Pedro's Nixon.
Oh boy, well. All right, 2 for 4. Faster than average runner at first base. He's going to steal. So we get out of that double play. 14th pitch by Kingston Black. K Black, his friends call him. First pitch misses for ball. 1-0 the count. Goes to first base. Gets him in the dirt. He's dirty. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul back behind third base line. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Pete Nixon. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Pedro Nixon.
That's a strike.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're close. Can we do it? Goes back to first. Good choice. Gets back in time. No problem. He's got the 2 or 3 total going on here. Or here.
High ball.
Rising baseball misses. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 9th. 5-run game. Foul ball, third base line. 2-2. Anticipated straight into the glove of Swindle. Heath was going to get that first out. Throw it into first to make sure he's there. Swindle over in right field doing damage.
The shortstop, number 12.
And now it's Nacho Crisp. And the mound. Nacho wheeling and dealing. 20th pitch for Kingston Black, who's already pretty winded. Anticipated first pitch split finger. Misses inside ball 1, 1 on the count. Hard liner, third base line, foul ball, Souvenir. Let's see if that runner's going to go on this one. He does not. Fools him. Strike 2. Sweeter strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Goes to first. Gets him dirty. It's dirty. 2 more outs to go. The double play would be nice. Check swing ball 2. 2-2. 24th pitch coming. He's losing some velocity.
That's high.
Rising fastball. This is high. 3-2 full count. Now he's losing accuracy. He may have to bring in Twisty. Yeah, a liner in the center field. Linda Hand catches that, brings it in. You got runners at first and second. I think that's it for Kingston Black. We can't let him do any more harm.
Designated hitter, number 31, Stallion Johnson.
Stallion Johnson. Stal, as buddies call him. Stal Joe. And they're going to bring in Twisty. There he comes. Reverse splits. He's unfortunately he's surrounded, so he loses accuracy. But he's got really good junk, really good velocity. He's got a 6.30 ERA, 1.70 up, 17 Ks. He's well rested. Pressure up those a 4-finger and the curveball. So if he could fine tune that accuracy, he can get out of a bad situation.
No, outside.
Curveball misses outside for the first one. Ball 1. 1-0 the count.
There's a strike.
That one's in for strike. Now we're even 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double play, still an option. Plays at third base. Curveball, lighter into center field. Linda Hand running back, makes the grab for the second out. The runner at second's gonna go third. Now you got runners at the corners with 2 outs though, Pete. We just need 1 more, and it's Fred Bobbitt, 2 for 4, the double, the single, and an RBI, and all the things. Stractor at first base. He's gonna try and steal. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Strike. Oh crap! Shortstop misses it. I thought they were gonna get it. I thought if I dove, they were gonna drive past it. Instead, they get the run. Okay, it's a single up the middle. That was not Twist's fault. It was just that odd, middle ground there.
Yep.
And here we are then. Curveball misses ball 1 to Ali Finder. Pop up behind the plate. Max LeBlanc is back. He's waving it off. He's going to make that catch and end the game. Yeah! Ramblers win.
Ramblers win, Tommy.
Oh boy.
That was a tight one.
That was close. Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness. A little too close.
I did not help you at all, Tom.
What are you talking about? All right, so here's how it went. The Moose score first. Bottom of the first. That's a little unnerving. We get 3 in the top of the third. They get 1 right back in the third. We get 2 more in the 5th. Looking good. They get 1 in the 6th. We get 2 more in the 7th. They get 3 in the 7th. Start bringing it back. We get scared. Top of the 9th. We get 4. Linda Hand 3-run home run was a big help there. They get 1 more in the bottom of the 9th to make it scary. The Ramblers get 11 runs on 23 hits. There's that offense we're looking for.
Yeah.
Defensively, though, we keep giving up all the long balls. Even when we say, okay, we can't give up the home runs, we gave up like 4. They score 7 runs on 19 hits. Just way too much. We give way too much away. Noah McLean, 2 for 6 on the day. Swindle Heath, 1 for 6 with a run and a home run and 2 RBIs with 2 strikeouts. That's a big day for Swindle. Spray Bellamy 1 for 5. Corbin Huerta 2 for 5 with 2 runs. Evan Montez 1 for 5 with an RBI and a strikeout. As a matter of fact, Pete, look, nobody went 0 for. Nobody.
Yeah.
Buck Daniel 4 for 5 with 3 runs and a home run and an RBI strikeout. Max LeBlanc 4 for 5 with 2 runs, a RBI. Johnny Contreras 4 for 5 with a run and 2 RBIs. Linda Hand 4 for 5 with 2 runs, a home run, 4 RBIs. That bottom half of the lineup, which usually doesn't do anything, the last 4 batters went 4 for 5.
Yeah, well, that's the numbers. Those are the numbers I expect to see from this team. They're that good. For the Moose, Ali Vendera, she goes 2 for 6. She scored 2 runs. She started off really hot and then just kind of cooled off. Irene Fast 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Jack Lambert came in. He goes 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Murky Nubs Wubbles didn't get a chance to hit, so he's got no stats. Darcy Hicks goes 2 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. Hieronymus Jackson 2 for 5, scored a run, picked up 2 RBIs, struck out once. Buck Swiner goes 2 for 5, scored a run and struck out once. You got Pedro Nixon. He goes 2 for 5, picked up, scored a run, hits a home run, and picked up 2 RBIs. Nacho Chris 3 for 5, scored 2 runs, hit a home run himself, and picked up an RBI. He also struck out once. And then Stallion Johnson goes 1 for 5 with a strikeout. And then last but not least, Freddie Bobbitt goes 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. So, yeah, not bad numbers for them.
Pretty good. Pitching, Mitch Berry earns the win. Way to go, Mitchie. He throws 5 innings, gives up just 9 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is down to 3.67. He's now 5-3-0 on the season, and with 5 games left, he will have a winning record at the end of the season, even if he loses the next one. Jada Testa comes in, throws 2 innings, gives up 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 home runs. Her ERA is up at 8.78. She's now 3-0-3. Kingston Black comes in, throws an inning in the third, gives up 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is up at 8.10. He's 0-1 this season. The Twist Gutierrez comes in and closes it down like a champ. Goes 2/3 of an inning, gives up just 1 hit, nothing else. His ERA is at a 5.91. He's 0-2-2 on the season.
And for the Moose, Rhiannon Cannon will get saddled with the loss. She only went 3 innings, gave up 9 hits, 3 earned runs, struck out 2, and gave up a home run. Her ERA is at a 3.13. Her record falls to 2 wins and 4 losses. Charlie Brest came in, and he pitched an inning and 2/3, gave up 4 hits, 2 earned runs. He struck out 1. His ERA is at a 3.73. His record remains 2 wins, a loss, and 2 saves. Slide Hazeldine pitched 2 1/3, gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, gave up a home run. His ERA is at a 2.40, and his record remains 3 wins, 2 losses, 2 saves. Klaus the Game pitched an inning and a third, gave up 3 hits, 3 earned runs, struck out 1. His ERA is at a 4.24, and his record remains no wins, no losses, 2 saves. And then Cut Stiff came in. She pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up a hit, 1 earned run, 1 home run. Her ERA is at a 6.10, and her record will remain 1 win, 3 losses, no saves. 3 stars of the game. Good old number 63, numbers B- ranked right fielder, outfielder Linda Hand, 4 for 5, a home run, 4 RBIs, 2 runs, scored 2 runs. She really put the game away for the Ramblers.
Yeah, good to see her come in out of nowhere. Number 44, the left fielder, the 19-year-old kid, first baseman. He's back, Pete. Buck Daniel gets the second star. He goes 4 for 5, just like everybody in the top 3 here. He gets a home run, 2 doubles, an RBI, and scores 3 runs.
That's right. And then rounding out the 3 stars, number 8, the B- ranked first baseman catcher Johnny Contreras. He goes 4 for 5 as well with a double, 2 RBIs, and he scored a run. The gamer stats, Tommy G with 12 hits, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, 1 stolen base, 5 strikeouts for a contribution to 67%. Pete J with 11 hits, 2 RBIs, and 3 strikeouts for a contribution to 33%.
All right. Post-game show. He got 11 hits. He got 11 hits. That's pretty darn good. I don't know why the disparity was so big.
I didn't contribute any runs, and I didn't really strike anybody out either. I only had 3 Ks on the day. And again, I gave up all the home runs. So I think they only wound up with 2 home runs, and it was Pedro Nixon and Nacho Crisp, and I gave those up back to back even.
Yeah. So this is Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.